Please tell me this is a joke. Kim, Oakdale Now is my show. You can't seriously be asking me to co-host it with him.
Honey, I've never been more serious in my life. You two make an incredible on-air team.
Do you hear that, Pip? You, me, incredible on-air team.
Don't touch me and never call me Pip.
There, you see? Sparks fly. And when sparks fly, ratings go up.
But, you know, Brad, he is amazing. But these sparks you're talking about, I just don't see them. I think he should have a co-host who really appreciates him.
Well, Vienna, you certainly are entitled to your opinion. And I am fascinated to know what it is that would make you tune into our show.
Oh, please, she doesn't have enough attention span to tune into any show.
Oh, come on, Katie. I mean, what is the problem? Don't you want what's best for our show?
No. It is not our show. It is my show, and I'm not going to let you hee-haw all over it.
Hee-haw. I mean, and that would be the politically correct term for what, sweetheart?
You.
What's going on here?
This is all your fault.
Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to regret asking this question, but what exactly is my fault and why?
Well, Jack, you got Brad the job at the station that started this whole
No.
mess.
Wait a minute. That is not how it happened. Jack did make the suggestion, but nobody twisted my arm. It was my decision to hire Brad, and frankly, I'm glad I did.
Aha!
Oh, okay. Brad, not helping.
Okay, you made a slight error in judgment. It's okay. We can fix this.
It doesn't need fixing.
But you hired me first, Kim. You wanted to work with me. I wanted to work with you. We were on the same page about what we wanted this show to be. It's not going to be the things that we wanted if I'm working with him.
The name is Brad. Brad.
What exactly are you suggesting?
I don't know. I think it's him or me.
Well, I vote for Brad.
I have absolutely no intention of choosing between you. I think you both are terrific.
But together we're a joke. You have no on-air experience, no qualifications. If you had any class at all, you would back out of this and leave it to the people who know what they're doing.
Wait a second. Let me get this straight. You're going to walk if I don't quit?
If it comes to that, yeah.
Well, in that case, as they say in show business, exit. Stage left, even. Okay, you know what? Listen, sweetheart, I may be a lot of things, but I'm not a quitter.
That's because the only thing you start is trouble.
You know, Katie, do what you want to do. All right? Do what you want to do. But if you bag this job, I don't think your phone's going to be ringing out the hook if I'm not around.
It will be ringing.
All right,
believe me.
okay, Brad, I don't think anybody here is questioning Katie's abilities.
No, but apparently just mine. All right, so jump on in, Jack. I'm sure you got an opinion.
No, I haven't seen you two on air together, so believe it or not, I don't have an opinion. I just know that Kim seems to think that you have something special.
They do have, and I have the tape to prove it.
Kim, really, what's on that tape? It was just a couple of moments that happened to be amusing. But do you really think it's going to be that amusing day after day, week after week?
Yes.
Why not? Why not? Brad's personality isn't suddenly going to disappear, and that's what you need, Katie. Someone with personality.
Oh, and how long have you been a professional television critic, Vienna?
I just don't understand how you expect to appeal to millions of viewers when you can't even hold on to one husband. Now, Brad, I am going to go upstairs and freshen up since you're going to take me out and celebrate your new job.
Katie, I'm sorry about that.
Don't be, who knows, maybe she's right.
Oh, wait a minute. You're not gonna pay any attention to that twit. I mean, she's an airhead. Forget it.
Okay. But you're still determined to stick me with that airhead?
Honey, sweet, listen to me. I was as surprised as you were. When we added Brad to this mix, we ended up with something, I don't know, special.
Oh, yeah, it's special, all right.
Well, the thing is, I just want to try to keep that going for as long as we can. It gives us kind of an edgy thing. And we've got a great idea for this show, but that makes it just a little bit better.
So what do you think about that, Katie? Now, I make you a better person.
Do me a favor. Learn to quit while you're ahead.
Oh, okay, Brad, let's go outside for a second so I can translate for you.
But you know what? Hey, Jack, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do you know what that is? That is you taking the wind out of my sails.
Yeah, thanks for the visual. What the hell is wrong with you?
What did I do? Like, what did I do now? I mean, you wanted me to get a job, I got a job. Then I got a promotion. I would say it was a damn good first.
I'm talking about the way you're mouthing off in there, pushing Katie's buttons.
Well, if you ask me, man, that woman, you'd use some of her buttons.
That's the
pushed.
thing, Brad. Nobody's asking.
Look, Katie, I really want to make this pairing work, but I'm going to need your help. We're both going to have to put our minds to this because Brad is definitely rough around the edges. To put it mildly, he is unpolished.
Kim, silverware is unpolished. This guy has the manners of a baboon. The only thing that keeps his knuckles from dragging on the ground when he walks is the fact that he's 6'3".
All right. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. But he also makes you look very, very good.
And that is not so easy to do.
Oh, Vienna, you didn't fall out of one of the upstairs windows. That's too bad.
You know, I don't know why you're trying so hard to get her to stay. I say, if she wants to quit, let her quit.
How did we ever do without her?
Women want to see smart, sexy, and funny. That's Brad. He's not Oakdale now. He is Oakdale. Wow.
Oh, you know something? You are absolutely right. That's just the way our audience describes Katie. Smart, funny, and really sexy. So that gives us 2 wows, right?
Whatever you say.
Oh, my. Who knew all the beautiful women in town hung out down on the farm?
Oh, Henry.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Is that any way to greet the man who just saved your little viewing party? I even kept Nancy from finishing off all your vodka. That was a joke.
Seriously, Henry.
Yes, seriously. Okay, fine. Come with me. Excuse us. I got a little worried, sweetheart, the way you tore out of there, that you might come over here and tear into Brad. So I thought I'd come over here and give you a little backup. Where is bad old Brad? Anyway, you didn't throw him down the well, did you?
No, he just ran off with a shotgun.
A shotgun? Where was he going?
I don't know, he grumbled something. I wasn't listening.
You see how she talks about him? Obviously, she's the problem, not Brad.
Vienna.
No, Kim, it's okay. It's okay. Brad's not an issue. We don't have a problem.
We don't? We don't.
No, if you want Brad on the show, then so do I. Sign him up. Sign me up. We'll give you the best show you've ever seen. The questions that I had, the concerns that I had about Brad, at first, I want you to know, had nothing to do with me not wanting to share the spotlight. I was just concerned about the show, and I do still think that you're getting less than you bargained for with a guy like Brad, but if you want me to work with him, then I will try and make it work.
Okay. It's a deal. What we'll do is we'll call this an experiment, and if it doesn't work out, we'll see where it leads us. You know, we'll make the necessary changes if we need to.
Yes, and maybe you can give Brad his own show.
Oh, I know. How about a reality show, okay? The audience can help Brad decide. Will it be pizza and beer or tequila and tacos for dinner tonight?
Oh, Henry.
Yes.
What a wonderful idea. Katie, I'll see you tomorrow. Early at the studio.
Great.
Come here, are you out of your mind?
What are you talking about?
Global warming thaws that man out of his cage, and you want Kim to sign him up? Have you forgotten the way he treated you on local television? I don't know if my eyes will recover from that butt-busting segment. Yes.
It's okay. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan.
Words that will forever send a shiver down my spine.
Come on, I'll spring for coffee and explain.
Yes, you two go. I'll wait right here to share the good news with Brad in person.
That is if he comes back.
Men always come back to me.
Not always, Vienna.
Women can't live with them. Actually, you know, I can quite well. I have like a bajillion sisters. I got a mother. When I was a child, my hamster was even female. Do you know that?
Henry.
Yes.
Let's go.
What's going on, Catherine?
Well, I'm just finally realizing that I'm not going to have to fight with Brad to get him to quit the show.
Gonna kill him with kindness?
No, I'm not going to do anything. Just my job.
Your job is hosting Oakdale Now with a Neanderthal.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you been sipping from my mug without me noticing?
What you failed to notice, Henry, is that Brad left.
Right. I'm not following you.
He walked out in the middle of a contract negotiation with Kim to go fire a gun. This tells us 3 things. 1, he can't handle responsibility. 2, he's not professional at all. And 3, he's easily distracted. Hello, Vienna.
I'll forget about Vienna. The horses on the Snyder farm would be distracted by that woman. I'm sorry. We hate her. We hate her.
I just have to sit back and relax. It'll take 2, maybe 3 weeks until Brad does something so utterly him that Kim fires him and I get my show back. Just like that.